Hi everyone, this is a video for week 23, day 2. I am going to start with accelerated first, and then I'm going to go to core, which would be second hour, fourth hour, and seventh hour. I'm not going to do it with my hands. So accelerated, I'm going to start with you guys today. And core, just wait a few seconds and I will get through it pretty fast. So you guys have already read the week 23 lessons and homework. I will still pull it up. We are on work day number 2 of our passion projects. So what we really focused on today was how we insert text evidence correctly. And then we use the door method for writing time. And people came to me with their questions in room 1. They worked together in room 2, in room 3. They did that chat only and then by yourself in room 4. Basically, what I suggest is if you did miss class today for accelerated, I would come to my office hours and kind of have a one-on-one conference with me about what you need to do to make up for any conferencing that we did. If you feel confident that you're writing, we'll do peer editing on next week and kind of assign that on Friday. So the peer edit is something I'm going to show not the period, I'm sorry. The text evidence is something I'm going to show with the core group. So that will be something that you experience when I show the stuff for core. Your essay is due on the 16th, just to let you know for accelerated. So I will go to second hour, fourth hour, and seventh for what we're doing. We have very similar standards we're working on, similar I can statements. Again, we're working on the body paragraphs of our essay about zoos. So if I pull up week 23 lessons and homework for you all, you will see something very similar, but our focus is on body paragraphs. And I'm actually going to go over this in quite a few details, so bear with me today. It was a very heavy work day. Again, if you do not feel confident about where you're at, I am holding office hours from 2 to 3 on Thursday in order to help you out. We did not get to counterclaim today. We are going to be working on counterclaims strictly on Friday. So be looking for that on Friday. We worked on body paragraphs heavy today. So this is not 100% accurate, but that's okay. Like I mentioned before, virtual learning is new for you and me, especially with writing. So we're just taking our time to make sure it's done right. So in our modules today, what I want you guys to do is if you've already opened it, I want you to go to your Google Drive and you're going to go and open up the title, Argument Writing, and it will pop up. This will prevent it from trying to make a new document from your modules, so pull your argumentative writing from your Google Drive, and you will remember that your slides look like this. Day 1, we worked on slides 4 and slide 8. Those should already be done. Slides 4 and slide 8 should be done. I'm going to continue on with slide number 9. Okay, so body paragraphs. What do those need to look like? So today we focus on how to make writing flow well, to provide text evidence, and to clearly state a topic sentence. So here is how we organize it. This is tech, and we're going to watch a video on this right next. So the first thing you need is a topic sentence. You introduce a reason from your thesis statement that supports the claim. So reason 1, body paragraph 1. Reason 2, body paragraph 2. And reason 3, body paragraph 3. Evidence is a piece of evidence to support the reason from the topic sentence. It is proofs and facts. We are focusing on using direct quotes, so that is what I will be expecting. Commentary is explaining how the evidence supports a reason from the topic sentence. You use sentence starters like this shows, this proves, this explains, in order to elaborate and connect your evidence to your reason in your topic sentence. Your conclusion sentence is basically summing everything together that you talked about. Here is a sentence starter for argumentative writing document that you can use that has different sentence starters for you today. And then here's a video that we're going to watch right now talking about how to include evidence with argumentative writing. Hey guys, it's Miss Halligan. This is a video just to teach you how to include text evidence. Okay, so we're going to do this quick little video just so we understand how we include text evidence. Now we know that when we write a body paragraph, we do this thing called text. And what text is it has a topic sentence, we have evidence, we then have commentary, and then we have a concluding sentence. And what this does is that this builds our body paragraphs. So besides the one where we add our counter argument and our rebuttal, all of our paragraphs are going to look like this. Now, specifically today, I'm going to talk about the E, which is evidence. So the evidence simply means we are using facts and proof to support our reasons. Okay? Now, our topic sentence that we have, that comes from one of our thesis statement. Okay? And in our thesis statement, we have claim plus 3 reasons why. These 3 reasons right here will be the topic sentence for each of your body paragraphs. So when you have your topic sentence, say we're talking about zoos, you're in support of zoos, you might physically say, animals should be in zoos because they can be researched. So their topic sentence is, one reason animals should be in zoos is to research animals. You then have to provide evidence for this. Well, where do you get your evidence? Well, you get that from your Views on Zoos article that we worked on, or even the performance assessment. If you're watching this in my accelerated class, this is the websites that you were able to research. So today that I finally found a quote, and I got it from the article, the first article, which was called Functions of a Zoo. So in order to introduce my evidence, I would say, according to functions of a zoo, finish my quotation, comma, it states, comma, quote, and then I'd quote this information. And that's how I appropriately fill out a kind of like an evidence starter. So according to, and then the name of the article, it states, okay? And that's going to be kind of a tradition. If it provides an author, include the author's name. We would then provide commentary, right? So we would say something like, this shows what? You have to tell me what it shows. How does your research help support your reason? And then you end on a final thought, which is your concluding sentence. Look how I spelled sentence up here. Was no one going to tell me? Sentence. Okay? So things that you can say instead of according to are an article states, the research from this state, and all that good stuff. Hopefully this helps you guys out. As always, if you have questions, let me know. And you can watch that video on your own time as well, but I think it's really important that we went over that. The next thing that we kind of talked about was more ways to include your evidence if you had an author name or if you just needed a couple extra scenes to see. So according to a scientific journal, comma, author Jenny Gates states, animal expert Freddie Jones states in the article, chimpanzee intelligence, that. The only time you do not put a comma before you introduce your quote is if it's the word that. Just consistently. Every other time, put a comma. Here's again some more commentary sentence starters to kind of get you guys started. You can read these on your own, but these are all really strong to really get you moving in the right direction. Here's an example body paragraph. So the example I have, again, it's still in the TikTok theme, even though you're writing about zoos. So here we go. So one reason that parents should not put restrictions on their children's use of TikTok is because it allows people to self-express themselves. That topic sentence I pulled from the reason in my thesis statement. According to an article posted by Forbes magazine, it states, it is demonstrated by those who face physical and mental struggles with an immensely positive attitude as they battle cancer, muscle diseases, amputations, or a lifelong stutter. This is not only a social media app, but rather a place where people can show uncommon acts of bravery and inform viewers of their own personal lives and situations. Also, when people can self-express, it helps people feel less alone in the world. People can interact and find people who are similar to them in this world. To say simply, which is how I'm introducing my concluding sentence to sum everything up together, TikTok allows a place to express on different platforms, and children can be more informed and accepting of other people. So that you can use to organize your information. You can delete these as you go on, but I want to make sure that you have all these 3 parts. Your body paragraph should be at least 5 to 8 sentences, no less, no more, if you're really doing it like the strategy teaches you. Topic sentence, 1 sentence. Evidence, up to 2 to 3. Commentary, 2 to 3. Concluding thoughts, usually 1. And there's a spot for each, okay? For the rebuttal and counterclaim, we're going to be really working on this Friday, so get ready for that. As always, ask me any questions that you may have, and have a great day.